The Shpola Zaidi was a very, very famous Hasidic Rebbe, early 1800s in Europe. And he was known as a very fiery person in the positive sense, that in davening, at weddings, at simchas, he was like the first to get up and dance. And by all reports, he was a phenomenal dancer and just full of fire and enthusiasm. And one time, one of his students asked him, Rabbi, how did you get to be like this? Where do you get this spark from? So he said, I'll tell you the truth. When I was a young boy, the Baal Shem Tov came to our village. And the Baal Shem was known to put his hand on a young boy's heart and bless him to be a Varmer Yid, a warm, caring Jew. So the Shpola Zaidi said to his student, if the Baal Shem Tov would put his hand on your heart, wouldn't you be burning to serve God? And it's known that the Baal Shem Tov, when he would come into a room, he would always ask, light more lights. It was symbolic of really the whole mission of the Baal Shem Tov, to bring more light to the world. And in our day, we saw it very, very vividly with Reb Shlomo Carlebach, that when he was at a concert or a teaching or on Shabbos, and people were kind of lackadaisical, weren't responding to the enthusiasm and the inspiration that he wanted to impart. So sometimes he would say very, very passionately, Chevra, more fire, more fire. Like, what's wrong with you? Wake up. And that is really, really the deepest secret of serving God, is to constantly renew ourselves, constantly dig deep inside the neshama. The neshama, the soul, is compared to a flame. That's why we're told that many people, they shuckle when they daven, they sway back and forth, because the neshama is like a flame that can't stand still. The flame is always moving. So we should all have the bracha to be varma yin, warm yin, bring lots of light to the world, and light up the world with the fire of the soul. And we should bring Mashiach, B'imhei Rabbi Yameinu.